Hi guys, Tiff from Sanity here, and today I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous paper flowers. Okay, the things you're going to need to complete these gorgeous flowers are a circular paper punch. I'm just using a 3-inch or 8-centimeter punch today. Some flowers, different sizes are good. An awl to pierce through the center of your paper. I've just got coffee mixture in a spray bottle, plain water in a spray bottle, book paper. This is really pretty music paper, but you can just use plain book paper like I have here. Just whatever you've got available. And any type of packaging or a brown paper bag, just to build the layers of our flower and give it dimension. And lastly, some brads for the center. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and punched some circles out with my hole punch. So we just want to have 5 pieces of paper, one on top of the other, and we just want to place them all together, and then we're just going to take our awl and pierce a hole through the center. Be careful not to get your fingers. I think we've all experienced that at one time or another. And then the next thing to do is to decide which flowers you would like to go on top, depending on what sort of project you're doing at the time, of course. I think I might like a nice bright one, because bright pink is happy, and why not? And here we are going into a new year. So happy new year, everyone. I'd like to know what your New Year's resolutions are, if you have any. Please let me know in the comments. My resolution is to upload a YouTube video every day for this year. So by the end of the year, I'll have 365 videos. So let's see if we can keep up with that. So follow along if you'd like to see if I can live up to the challenge. Okay, so once you've decided what you want there, you just pierce a little hole through the center of those as well, and you place them on there like so, and then we choose our brad. Now, even if these projects are very basic, I mean, I've seen ones that I know, or that I've, made these things before, but it might just inspire you to, to do it again. It doesn't mean that, that it hasn't been done before. It has. It's not rocket science here, but, they're just ideas that maybe we've forgotten about, or just seeing all of this goodness might spur you into actually wanting to do it. I mean, that's what happens to me when I watch videos. I think, oh, wow, that's, inspired me to get out some of my stash and to make things. So hopefully this is inspiring you too. Okay, so once you've got your brad through there, then you just pop it through the center of those flowers, or pieces of paper, sorry. And then decide whether you want one on the back or not. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to see that, but I'm just going to pop it on just to see. Or maybe, see if I put it underneath that. Oh no, that might be all right. I thought it might be going to cover up too much of the paper, but that might be okay. Yeah, I think that's quite pretty. Okay, so then we're just going to close that off at the back. Now, in order to give it a bit of dimension, what you can do is you can get your spray bottle out, just lift up these flower petals and just give it a little light spray, not too much. And then you want to just take that layer and just scrunch it all about like that. It looks like a little bit of a rose. And sometimes you only have to spray every second layer, because you don't want to absolutely saturate the flower to the point that the paper becomes too weak. So just a very light spray again. Okay, I'm gonna push that up like a rose, and just judge whether you think that you need to give it another spray or not, because sometimes you can get away with just that much. And then lastly, you can probably just soak up a little bit of that water, excess water off there. And then you just get your awl and just poke it about to reveal that brad in the center and just to where you like it. Now, if this was going inside a junk journal, obviously that's too much dimension. So what I've done with some of the others is I've actually scrunched it like that, but then I've just put my hand on it like a pancake. But yeah, this one I'm going to keep like that because that would be lovely for like the front of an album cover or something like that. And I just think the dimension is just gorgeous. And then you can either, once it's dry, you can either do your coffee spray or you can do it now. It's up to you, but I'm going to do it now. And then how quick and simple is that? And it's just gorgeous. And I mean, you're just using scrapbook paper and like a Coles paper bag or any type of Amazon packaging or whatever, and a couple of paper flowers. Now, I just think that that is so beautiful. And you can make so many, like, you know, I think I made 30 in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. It's just, it's hardly takes any time at all. Now, you could, you know, if you have an Etsy store or something, you can actually give these away as, you know, each time that you do an order. I think that's a lovely little gift. You can put them in Happy Mail. You can, you know, fix them to a present or a card. Obviously, you can put them inside your journals. You can put them on the covers. You know, there's just so many different things that you can do. I mean, a flower just brightens up everybody's day, doesn't it? Who doesn't like, you know, a beautiful flower? So if you've liked this little tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and please follow my channel, because I am going to endeavour, well, my New Year's resolution is to upload a video a day for the next year. So if you'd like to follow along and you know, join in the junk journal cheer, then I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to learn about who you are and have a look at your channel as well. So please leave me a comment and below, and I will reply to all your comments, and I will appreciate any support very, very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.